man tonight. He's just all over the
No,
place.
you don't have to, but I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Zarelli's got the old fashioned. My father used to do this. My father would go in the kitchen, pull out the ice tray from the freezer, run it under water, and pull that cracked off all the ice.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd put like 5 cubes in his glass and pour some scotch and sit down, and the ice tray would be on the sink right next to my side door. There you go. There's the Dewar's. That's what my father drank.
You got to get the handle. That's right.
Bobby, this is yours.
Drank Dewar's.
That's your bottle, Bobby.
This is your bottle.
That's why I drink it. So he would drink. So I'd walk in the side door. If I saw that ice tray waiting there, I knew he was half in the bed. And then he would ask you a million questions when you came in. He'd be sitting there like this. So where are you? I go, hanging out. We got a couple of friends. Where'd you go? Oh, we drove around. Wish I had money to burn just driving around.
Jeez.
Yeah. And he goes, nice to be your age. And I'd sit there and I'd be stuck there for like a half an hour.
As he's just going through.
He would be quiet. My
thoughts.
father was very godfatherish, you know. Sat there all cool with his hair perfect and shit. But when he got a couple of drinks in him, he wanted to talk.
Let me tell you something. I don't really.
No, he never got like that.
No?
No, he used to be like, he'd like look through you, you know? Give you that look. And he'd sit there going, let me ask you a question. You smoking any marijuana?
You got some.
I know you guys smoke the marijuana.
You guys.
You know? And I'd be like, no. Are you kidding me? That's for assholes.
I was at church. I just got back from church.
Are you kidding me? Meanwhile, I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. And I'm getting so paranoid because he looks right through you. You know? Right into your eyes. And I want to fucking jump out the window. It was fucking insane, man.
Did he ever get mad at you? Like really mad?
Oh my God, yeah, he punched me. What, are you kidding me?
Those days they got a couple of alcohol drinks in them. They lost their mind a little bit.
He used to say this to me all the time. If I ever answered him back, like if he said to me, where'd you go? I'm like, what's the big deal where I went? Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Yeah.
Who the hell do you think you're? I'd be like, oh my God. Here we go.
Here we go.
Do you find yourself?
Get up.
Do you find just?
Then he give me this at the teeth. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
Were you scared of him?
Oh, I was fucking half in the bag myself. Yeah.
Come on, Dad. Let's drink together. Here we go.
The best day, Christmas, 1979.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I was wait, ready for this? I was 8 days old. Go ahead, go.
He was getting out. He was like totally against drugs, anything like that, but he drank. He calls me and my brother to the table. Him and my mother had a big fight. There was a big fight in my house. I punched out my uncle. You know, it was like all fucked up.
What?
Yeah. On Christmas. Wow. My uncle was wasted and he went at my father. So I just sprung into action and punched him in the fucking face. And he went right through my basement door. Went right through the door. And now he's laying.
You've been holding back? You've been holding back
He's laying in the closet. He's laying in the closet in the basement. And now he's like, help me up. Help me up. My father goes, oh, fuck him. Leave him there. So I did. I helped him up. I dragged him up the stairs and threw him out the door. Right? So then my father goes, so now the party broke up. We had like 30 people in my house. They all left. So my mother's mad at my father for starting this fucking fight. Or she thought he started it, but he really didn't. And,
Wait. Was it your father's brother or your mom's brother?
My father's stepbrother.
Ah.
My father's stepbrother. My father goes, guys, come on out. Come sit at the table with me. Your mother don't want to talk to me. Perfect time for this. I go, what? He goes, breaks out of his fucking inside of his blazer. You know, he goes like this, pulls out 3 joints. He goes, I never tried this shit and I'm trying it tonight. And he lit them up. And there, me and my brother, Eddie Powers, sitting at my fucking dining room table, smoking weed together. It was the most surreal moment I've ever had in my house.
Wow.
I looked too good at it, you know? That.
You almost have to fake it a little bit. You're like,
Right, yeah, right.
I can hold it in.
Wow,
Look,
what is
I can hold it in.
Hey, Dad, Pops, listen. Do you inhale? Do you inhale this? I'm sucking it down. I'm fucking torpedoing this fucking thing. Holding it. I go, Dad, you got to hold it in. He goes, how the hell do you know? I was
Don't
like,
let it canoe.
I'm just saying.
yeah. Don't let that shit canoe. Spit.
Canoe.
Spit on that. Yeah.
I remember those high school days. Jesus. Everyone was just screaming, yo, don't canoe it. Yo, don't tongue it. Don't lip it. Don't make sure you don't.
He goes, I was
it.
in Central Park because he used to work in Manhattan. He was right near Central Park. He goes, I'm in Central Park and some guy's selling these. He goes, marijuana cigarettes, joints, they call them. I was like, yeah. He goes, 2 for $3. Is that good? I was like, yeah, city prices.